Hello, my name is Sparky, and we're getting back to Link's Awakening 100%. This part of the project's gonna be a little bit of a mixed thing. I love it and hate it at the same time. Mostly hate it because of the dungeon. But we're gonna give it an honest try like usual. And like last time, we're actually going to be finishing a chunk of our little collection journey. Ah well. The many monsters of this island fear that the windfish is about to awaken. The monster's power is real. They may conquer the island and destroy their foes. That day may soon come. Now, go to the mountain tower. Fly like a bird. Hoot hoot. Indeed, we're actually going to need to fly like a bird. Because, if you recall, the last time we were exploring on the mountainside, there were a lot of gaps we couldn't cross. True that the hookshot solved a couple of those problems, but even the hookshot can't work around some of the things going on around there. So, we need to get something to help us out with those big gaps. But we're not going to the mountain just yet. We need to make a pit stop back to the color dungeon. Why, you may ask? To switch clothes, of course. I felt like it would be unfair to do a 100% run and exclude the other tunic. So, we're going to make a quick stop and switch out our clothes for the other prize at the end of the color dungeon. You can go in and change your tunic as many times as you want. So you're never trapped in one option. I do tend to prefer the defensive boost rather than the offensive boost. But the red tunic is fun too. Come on. Come on. This did this last time too, didn't it? Okay. Gonna be picky. I know what I'm doing. Wrong way. Thank you. Hey guys. Oh, I remember you guys. Good times. Thankfully all the puzzles are still solved. No more messing around for 3 minutes solving a puzzle I've solved a dozen times before for me, thank you. Ow. That hurt. Jar to the face. Curse you, spinny eyeball things. Yeah. One pointless room. Hold the onions. And Deepoon is still thankfully beaten. Let's talk to the Great Fairy. Welcome, Spark. I admire you for coming this far. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, we heard it before, lady. We want red this time. Transition to red with a nice purple in between. And we're going to be using the red tunic for the next 2 dungeons. I'm gonna be switching back to the blue tunic before the end game, but I figured might as well give this its time to shine. We've gone from a permanent guardian acorn to a permanent piece of power in every sense of the word. Epic deaths and all. It is a lot of fun to use. But anyway, time to get on to this part proper. I forget the exact order of talking to people to figure out what to do here. The game might actually expect you to head up to the mountain first, but we're gonna save a little time and just get our prize right away. And we could have technically done this last episode. You don't need the level 2 power bracelet outside of its dungeon at all. But we do need the hookshot for this part. Technically, I could have gotten it after Dungeon 5, but I thought I might as well do things in the order the game expects you to do them in. Anyway, we have a sign. And it's telling us to go down. Not a problem, right? Well, welcome to the sign maze. Essentially what you want to do here is read a sign, line yourself up with it, and go in the direction that it tells you to go. The next sign you bump into, you read and continue the process. If you're not paying attention, you can accidentally screw up and go to the wrong sign. At which point, it'll tell you to go back to the beginning and try again. Here's where we need our hook shot. Gonna need that power bracelet too. Go up. Yes, master. Up. Nope. Take that. Go this way. Right, right. Sign. Go down, it says. Okay. Go that way, it says. Alrighty then. Go up. Such thrilling adventure. Obeying the commands of a sign. Derp. Go one tile up. Should be this one. Oh, need our power bracelet. Should have kept that out. Go that way. Hello. Great, you did it! Your reward is this way. Falling down a hole is that way. And what's our reward? Frogs. And you know, this guy looks kind of familiar. I can't quite place my finger on it.
I am the Great Wart! Ha ha ha! Ribbit!
Oh, right. Wart. Huh. Ribbit, Ribbit! I'm Mabu. On the vocals. I thought your name was Wart. Actually, Mamu was his original name in Doki Doki Panic. But then he was retconned into a Mario villain for Super Mario Bros. 2. In which he pretty much took over Subrosia, which was a dream world. And now he's jumped over into what apparently is another dream world and taken back his original name. Funny how things work out sometimes. But I don't need to tell you that, do I? Everybody knows me. Yeah, sure they do. Want to hang out and listen to us jam? For 300 rupees. We'll let you listen to a previously unreleased cut. What do? Well, those last couple dungeons gave us enough money. But this game really likes sucking rupees out of you. Anyway, let's listen. Thank you very much. For who the frog holds indeed. You've learned the Frog Song of Soul. It's a very moving tune. It can even liven up unliving things. How about that? If you play this song, you'll make everything around you feel more alive. These guys don't have much to say. You make everything around you feel more alive. Well, we've got our third ocarina song. And since there's no more room on the little selection box there, 3 is all we're getting. But hey. How about that? And if we check the sign up here, Mamuma's already gone on tour. Oh well. Showbiz is showbiz, I guess. Not much of a break. You can't really catch a break. But yeah, we need our little song to liven up an unliving thing. And where can we find one of those? Well, besides the graveyard. But that's not quite what we did. I believe we talked to a green fellow up on the mountain that told us about how cuckoos could previously fly, but they just didn't have it in them anymore. Well, we've got a little monument here. Here sleeps the flying rooster. Oh, really? Let's wake him up. Well, yeah, he's definitely sleeping at this point. Time for a little necromancy. Oh my. Wow, the rooster has recovered! Recovered is an understatement. He seems very friendly. And now, we have Rooster Friend. Since he's so friendly, we can fly with him! Whee! Oh, Rooster Friend, I like you so much. Rooster Friend also has a very nice little trick to him. There have been many great combination techniques and combination weapons in the history of video games. For instance, the space jump and the screw attack in Metroid. Or perhaps even the simple act of hitting the duck button in midair to do a ground pound. But Link's Awakening has one of the best techniques of all time. A little something I like to call the Omega Chicken Boomerang Deathcopter. Nothing can hit you, and you fly into everything and kill it. It is truly one of the best things ever. And just another reason why I love this game so much. Ha ha ha. So satisfying. Oh, Rooster. Oh, Rooster, Rooster. You are one of my favorite things. You can even pick up items while you're flying around. I know I can fly down the stairs. There we go. You have to be careful around flying enemies. But you can still break the laws of perspective and run into them and kill them. This place is fun. Sometimes the hit detection's a little off. Infinitely spawning enemies! As much fun as it is, there is a reason we're coming up here, though. Because we couldn't get over this hole before. And if we miss getting it this now, we can never get it again. You found a secret seashell. Oh, Rooster. Right. I think that's everything we need here. So... Let's make our way back to the mountain. Oh, wait, we do have one more pit stop to make. Close to the mountain, not at the mountain. But it's a fun pit stop anyway. Who needs Rock's feathers? I mean, really. I'm going the wrong way. Who needs direction? I apparently need a lot. Out of the way. My rooster doesn't like your face. I can't say I'm too fond of it either. Do-do, do-do-do-do-do.